very good. Add to your story. Boom. I'm going to post in the mode Discord as well. Just so that the people that care about the board can actually see. If you're here, please let me know how everything's looking and sounding, working out the kinks right now. I'm live rebuilding the Sonnet. Twitch.tv/the Captain Sterling. Okay. There we go. Now we go back to our camera, plug that in, and get our face cam back and running. There we go. Looking good. Alright, so yeah, we're going to rebuild this today with some tactiles before we went ahead and used... Oh, 1 second. I'm going to change the title. I accidentally have it still as the Freebird 60 mode Sonnet. Mode Sonnet rebuild stream. Okay, done. There we go. Alright. Yeah. So, anyway, we're going to use a tactile today. Last time we used a Sangria switch from Loobed Studios. Today we're going to be using the cotton candies from Loobed switches. I'm going to turn down the exposure slightly on my camera. It's slightly too bright there. Let's see. Take it off to do this, unfortunately, just to ensure. There we go. Alright, all should be good now, hopefully. Yeah, the switches were getting a little bit overexposed whenever I was bringing them up. So yeah, we're going to be using cotton candies today. Right before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and show this off. I got this the other day. Some of you might have seen it on my Instagram. This is super sick. This is the heel ball from the Wand Company. They make these really nice, super solid Pokeballs. And I like the heel ball. I'm a fan of purple and pink, so that's what I got. You can see it there next to like my hand for size in the camera. It's pretty big, and it has a good weight to it as well, because I think it's metal. And it's cool, like it lights up. It has these different little things. Yeah, you can see it lights up there. Whenever you click it, it'll do, like in the game, whenever you catch and shake. Pretty neat, super fancy. 10 out of 10 recommend if you're a Pokemon fan and you grew up watching this. This is definitely a super cool little purchase. I put it off way longer than I should have. Now that I have it, I'm like, I definitely should have just got it a long time ago. Yeah, it's super sick. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this open. I'm going to take off Frost Switch first. I actually need a place to put that. I didn't think about that before now. I'll just put it in this bag. I don't have the box for it, so it is what it is. Yeah, but we're going to do the navy. I'm not sure yet which keycap set we're going to use. I'm thinking probably Spark would look good on the navy, or I do have Dracula, which did look good on the navy too, but I want to avoid using Dracula because I've already done some photos using Dracula. If you guys that have joined in, please let me know if everything sounds good. I know I have some music going. I have my voice. I need to know if everything's kind of balanced out, so if you could shoot me the message, let me know if everything's sounding pretty good. It'd be appreciated. Hope everybody's well today. Had a pretty long week, pretty long day. Had to go get. So I had a wedding to attend today, and then I went all the way to the dealership for my car because I had a flat. And so I put the donut on. I went all the way to the dealership because they were like, "Oh yeah, we can definitely squeeze you in before you have that wedding. Like, just come by. We'll take off your donut. We have that tire on stock, everything." I get there and then they're like, "Oh, that tire just got sold. Do you want another tire?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I need one to make it home." So I sat there, I waited, and then like an hour later they came and they were like, "Hey, we're about to get started." I'm like, "Okay, about to get started." Like in my head, I'm thinking, "Okay, I've got like 40 more minutes before I have to leave to make it to the wedding on time." And keep in mind, like I'm in a t-shirt and shorts, just because it's hot in Texas right now. So I was just like, "Okay, this isn't going great." And then that 30 minutes goes by and I still haven't heard anything. So I go and they're like, "Oh, we're having some difficulties with our tire machine. We're working on getting it fixed." And I'm like, "Well, that sucks, but I wish you would have told me that." She was like pretty much saying that, "Oh yeah, it's been like an hour since we've been trying to get your tire on." And I was just like, "Bro, you mean to tell me like I've just wasted all this time sitting around?" Like, because I had like photo work to do today for some different vendors and designers, and I'm kind of busy at the moment. So I'm just like, I wasted my whole morning for one, not being able to work. And then once I got home, I had to quickly get ready for this wedding. Had to go to the wedding, which was great. I didn't want to miss that. Some friends getting married today. Super awesome to see them. And yeah, it just sucks. Like, so I spent like 3 hours at the dealership for no reason. Just for them to tell me, "Oh, you're going to have to come back another day for us to get your tire because we have to fix this tire machine." So I'm just like, bro, this is the worst. This is literally the worst. It is what it is, I guess. Can't be helped at the end of the day. But, yeah, so it definitely blows, but so I have to go back tomorrow to get to get this tire fixed. I'm just like not looking forward to going again and having to wait. They said that tomorrow it should be fixed, so I'm just like, really? You're gonna be able to fix a whole machine in like half a day? I don't know. Because it was like, I keep dropping these keycaps. It was like noon or so whenever I left, so they closed in like 4 hours. I don't think they got that machine fixed in that time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Needless to say, I am not hopeful. How many of you have gotten the mode Sonnet, by the way? It's pretty great, I must admit. I hadn't ever used a 75% because I don't know, I thought they kind of looked goofy and I liked the look of the TKL better. And now that I have this in hand, honestly, it's pretty dope. Like, because you have all your F keys, you have all your F keys. Dealio about the switches you're working on that I messaged you about. Switches I'm working on. Yeah, so I'm designing a keycap set. Yeah, Karan, I'm up. My son just went to bed, so I figured I would stream this. I've been meaning to rebuild this, so that's what I'm doing right now. We just got all the keycaps off. Yeah, so I'm designing some switches to match my keycap set that I'm coming out with. So I was doing a poll to see the color that everybody preferred. Because I was kind of stuck between two colors, the like darker brown and the lighter brown. So I'm curious to win it with the darker brown winning, just by like, I think it was by 4 votes. Almost 200 people voted in total, which was pretty awesome to see such a turnout. I'm going to open this up and then we'll get the switches out. But yeah, it was pretty dope to see that many people voting on it. And it was really cool because like a lot of the vendors and stuff that I'm working with for my set, it was pretty divided between everyone. Like I was kind of, if I'm honest, I was going to be like, oh, majority of the vendors went with this switch, so I'll just choose that one regardless of what everybody picks. But even the vendors were kind of split, so I was like, okay, it's fair, 100% fair. But yeah, so we're working on the specs. I'm not sure if I want it to be long pull because I've been enjoying long pull switches, but I'm not sure if this is like just a phase and those are gonna fade back. I'm trying to decide too on like the material, but for sure we're gonna go with like a see-through kind of speckle because we want it to look like an iced coffee. So the speckles obviously being like ice cubes. Should be fun. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Pre-ordered the Sonnet. Excited for it. Which Sonnet did you get? Which color? Tell me your build. Hey Karan, can you tell me, does everything sound fine? My voice, the audio of the music, everything look good? Also, how's the stream look? I got a new light modifier. It's got the grid. It's a smaller box, but it has a grid on it, as you can see right there. It's pretty nice. It makes the lighting a little bit more directional and intense. Like you can see, the shadows are pretty intense here. Usually with my bigger light, the shadows would like reach all the way to here and they'd be super soft and like not so dark. So I'm looking too sexy, bro. What are you talking about? I look a mess right now. My hair is fluffy, beard scraggly. I can't find my charger for my beard trimmer. Ever since I moved here, I do not know where it went. I'm completely bamboozled. Like, I just do not know where that thing is at. Okay. So we have that multicolor. Between the Sonnet and you, I'd pick you, bro. You're too nice. The Sonnet's way prettier than me, dude. But I've got the personality, Yeah, the multicolor weight is just too pretty. I wish I had the polycarbonate bottom so we could actually see that through there. Because that is just a stunning weight. It looks so beautiful. Alright, so we gotta unscrew these little guys. Black with mirror accent and bottom? Ooh, that's gonna look too good. Yeah, the mirror bottom is pretty fire. I actually I pre-ordered the QK65 and I got the mirror bottom because after seeing Mode's mirror bottom, I was like, mirror bottom is an option for the QK? Copping it 100%. So that's what I got. I don't have a polycarbonate bottom. I wish I did because it would look really good to see this weight through it. Plus, I think it would make it sound different. I'm not too sure. I haven't looked at too many reviews to see if anybody even has it. I have a polycarbonate bottom? Bro, is it because I'm white or what? What? What are you saying, Karan? What's the build you're going with today? So we're going to be using cotton candy switches. Right now I have sangrias, which are a long pole linear. So I wanted to try a tactile on the aluminum plate and see the difference just in the sound. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be using cotton candies. They're very light tactile. I did get the QK65. I decided on the very last day to join in. I got the light green, like the matcha green top, and the mirror back. So pretty excited. I also got aluminum plate. I've been liking aluminum plates a lot lately, so that's what I went with for it. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm going to get this little accent piece out, and then we will carry on. Yeah, the QK65, I couldn't pass it up. After hearing all the hype about it, man, I had to join in. It looks simple, but it sounds so great. Just the fact that even without foam, it sounds really good. I watched Teja's stream, actually, and that's what made me finally cave to get it. So, and also, Red One, however you say your name. I'm also doing the navy top today. So we had the lilac before, or lavender, sorry. Yeah, we had the lavender before. Avi keeps making me regret not yet. Avi's content is killer. Avi's the GOAT. So yeah, we had the lavender. We're going to swap to the navy today. Yeah, obvious contents has been pretty fantastic. So yeah, that's the little accent piece there. You can see. So it's kind of nice. It has this like nice. It starts like as a pink, purple, goes into this blue, and then turns into almost like a green at the tip. This is fire. Like multicolor is it, for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and get these switches out. Got the new Cafe A Youngie switch puller. Pretty stoked on it. I'm gonna be using that to get these out of here today. Navy top is great. What accent? Yeah, it'll be the same one. It'll still be the multicolor. That's the only one that I got sent. If I will probably end up buying into the Sonnet. I do love how it looks, but I would go after seeing it in the streams. I love the green and copper, how it looks together. So I think definitely I want copper accent and copper bottom. The top, I do love the navy and I love the green. So to me, so far, it's definitely between those two. I also really like the silver though. The mode Sonnet has a lot of good options and everything looks pretty good. I'm also trying to get board colors that I don't have. I don't have a navy, and I definitely don't have a green, but I did just order the QK65 in green, so I'm like, I don't know if that's the one I should get. But I also do not have a silver board. So far it's looking like silver or navy for me is what I'm going to go with on the Sonnet whenever I buy my own. This is just a review unit so far. And if you want my opinion, it's fantastic. 10 out of 10 recommend. This is, like I said, I wouldn't have normally went for a 75%, but not only do I think this is a great board, being a 75%, I actually do end up liking the layout. It feels great. It looks great. It's, in my opinion, the best sounding and feeling mode board so far, which is saying a lot because the 80 and the 65 both are incredible. So, like, the fact that this is better, in my opinion, says something to me. It looks better, in my opinion, as well. I love the edges. I love the accents. I love everything about this board. This is top notch for me. Yeah, a rose gold bottom would be kind of fire. Especially, imagine like a rose gold mirror finish. That would be clean. That would be clean. Yeah, the rose gold accent, I haven't actually seen it in person or in a video yet. If you know someone that tried it, let me know, because I would be interested to see how it looks. Because on the on their side, it looked kind of dark to me. Like, it looked super dark in the render. That's the only reason I didn't choose to try that one out. But they had a limited amount of builds available because of the prototyping and everything. So this is just what ended up being mostly what I chose in the build configurator. Copper was taken already. I wish I would have got to try the copper or the polycarbonate bottom, but I'm still grateful to be able to cover this board. It's been so much fun to take photos of. Since it's so pretty and has so many curves, it looks great in the camera. And any angle that the light hits it is just phenomenal. 10 out of 10. If you do photos, get the board just for pictures. That's kind of where I'm at. God. I don't know why my hand's hurting right now pulling these switches. Yeah, but sangrias are fantastic. If you guys are into linears, long poles, these are super smooth, super poppy sound. Really nice. When did I get Frost Witch? I got it, what, like a week and a half ago, maybe? Max? A week ago? It's very recent. I just got it. It's sick. I put off getting it for so long because it's so expensive, but luckily I found someone who was willing to trade, so I just traded. Worked out. Didn't have to pay a penny for it. Alex showed it off in stream but didn't use it. The copper, yeah, I know. I wish he would, but he'll probably do a rebuild at some point. Or did he have the polycarb? I don't remember which one. Now that you're saying that. Yeah, Frostwitch is my second GMK set that I own. I'm still waiting on some that I've bought into. It's just taking forever for them to get here. Oh, my hand hurts so bad. Let's take a sip of some coffee real quick, guys. It's good, you know, whenever you go in for that second sip, that's how you know. That's how you know it's good. Alright, let's install the other switches now. Do we keep plate foam? I think I like the plate foam in this board. Especially since we're going to be using tactiles, I think I'll keep it. Just so that we can kind of null out some unwanted sounds. What's your favorite GMK sets? Or like one that you think is super unique that you would definitely love to see? For me, one that came out a while back on Omnitype, it was called Symbiote. That was such a unique looking set, and I still really want to see it to this day. So excited for GMK. Oh my gosh, GMK Lavender was so pretty. I'm a sucker for lavender. Like, I've got a lavender phone case. I've got a couple lavender boards now, and yeah, lavender is sick. I wanted that board or that keycap set so bad. I just couldn't manage to scrounge up the money at that time to try to get it, and I wish I had. I really do. That is one set that I'm for sure going to be joining extras. I usually don't like to do extras because they upcharge you like crazy. I also don't really like to buy keycaps off Mech Market because it's ridiculous, like double or triple the price, depending on the set. So extras are like somewhat justifiable just in case you weren't in the hobby yet and you missed it, you know. But I'm definitely not gonna cop it on the aftermarket, but I'm going to try my best to get it in extras because yeah. Lavender is beautiful. But I do have Frostwitch, so how different are they? You should check out GMK Purplish. That was nice too. That was a nice set. I really liked a lot of the collabs that they did with Purplish. It was a pretty cool collabs. Like especially the one with like RNC cables was super sick. Sorry, bent a pin. Worst enemy while building. I joined Purplish too. Oh my god. Melanie has no self-control, dude. Melanie's like, purple set? Take my money. That's funny. That is too funny. I don't blame you. Both are nice. Both are good sets. This is already kind of seeming like it'll be kind of nice. Pretty much, yeah. What's a keyboard? A keyboard is like a triangular shaped device that you use to compute. And I use it to order DoorDash, mainly. If you've seen my typing videos, you would know that I'm not a professional typer. What's up, Dutch? How are you, man? I want so many, just can't wait for the lead times. Yeah. GMK lead times do suck, but, I mean, it just shows that a lot of people know the quality of GMK. Hopefully we'll come out with some alternatives at some point that can compete with them. But for now, you know, that's good, man. Yeah, me too. I'm just rebuilding the Sonnets, using some tactiles, going with the navy today. Just kind of swapping it up for photos. Figured if I'm swapping it up, I might as well stream, you know. Just chill, hang out with the gang. Yeah, I ordered Iceberg Quran and it said Q1, I think Q1 of 2022, and here we are in Q3 now, right? And I still haven't seen it, so don't know. There's delays and stuff still, regardless. So seems like you can't win. But what's going on? This Switch is being stubborn. It's like the film is like got it hung up or something. We might. There we go. Okay, it finally gave in to me there. I really need to get my camera set up at a different angle, my face cam, but I don't know how to do it without it being in front of my screen, which seems super inconvenient. So, I don't know. I think I'm waiting on Iceberg, and what else am I waiting on? I did join into McLawn. That set was like a must cop. I think everyone agrees that the designer of that set is rolling in money now. I think he sold what, over like 1,000 base kits or more. Each running at about $100. Yeah, me too. Dutch, me too. I just gotta wait for extras to see if I like the set at that time. Yeah, I understand that logic too. Cause yeah, like I'm about to get Iceberg at some point, and I'm like, I still like it. Because like my idea was to build a board after one of my favorite Pokemon, which is Glaceon. And so that's why I went in for Iceberg, because I want to do a Glaceon build. I still do want to do that, and I will. It's just like, am I going to love it now? I don't know. Because also, like, there's a new Pokemon game about to come out, so is my favorite Pokemon going to change? Also possible. So, we'll just see. But yeah, I can relate to that logic, Karan. I've been debating lately on getting Shoko, but Shoko to me looks too much like Iceberg. And then I also want GMK Hallyu. Hallyu? It looks really cute. I also want GMK Bento. I have a lot of GMK sets that are out that are available for extras right now, but I'm putting off getting them just because like there's boards that I want. Yeah, Shoko is very pretty. It's a more like, what do you say? Because Iceberg's more like aqua blue kind of. Shoko's more like darker, like denim blue almost. Like not really denim, but like more on that like more indigo side of blue. It's like it would be different, but like they're so close that I can't justify Shoko. I love how Shoko looks though. But yeah, Hallyu is one I want, but I just can't make myself get it. I was gonna join in on a set lately, but it ended up canceling. It was called like DCS Mountaineering. I thought it was such a pretty set, but it didn't make it out. I like it. I like that it's less saturated. Yeah, me too. I agree with that. I don't like a super saturated color. I want olive and copper. Like, do you mean in a board or do you mean in a set? If you want it in a set, Karan, we can work on designing a set together. If that's something you would like to do. GMK, olive, and copper. Oh, okay. Yeah, olive is sick. I think, hot take, okay? I think olive is better than botanical. Don't come for me. That's just my opinion. I like that more military color, personally. GMK copper, I'm okay. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan. I like it. I get the hype. I like that set more for its collabs and stuff. Yeah, olive is really nice. It gives me that like military green color. It's super sick. That's one of the sets that I probably would try to cop on aftermarket. That or Darling if I ever found it cheap enough. But yeah. Darling goes for like $800. Not really, but it goes for stupid money on aftermarket. But Symbiotes, I think, is the most unique GMK set that I currently want. And when Omni-type drops extras, I'm 100% going for that. I'll be in the waiting room 4 days before it even drops, sitting there refreshing, hoping they accidentally leak it. Because I want that set so bad. Send me that olive, bro. Dutch isn't sending you olive. He'll send you a jar of olives. But he's not sending you GMK olive, bro. No shot. You should ship Karan a jar of olives, bro. And send him the tracking. And then be like, I love you. Ooh. Y'all stop flirting in the chat. Sends me a piece of an olive. Not even a whole one, just like a half. Just on a paper plate in the mail. Bro. Talk about DoorDash. Sheesh. That's funny, yo. That's funny. Y'all have jokes. Hey, we're going to take a look at a board here in a second, actually. Because I need to snatch the keycaps. Just need the pit of an olive and drink a martini. Yeah, there you go. Sliced with some love. Yeah. Yeah, the caps that I'm going to use today, we're going to steal off of the Sagrada. It's a pretty dope board. Can't lie. Posted some videos of it today. Some pictures. Got a couple more pictures to post tomorrow. And then I won't make any content on it until next week. But it's a pretty sick little board. Alright, here we go. Cotton candy switches are in. Looking pretty nice. Got 2 sets of tweezers and never know when you might need to do your eyebrows. Okay, let's see. Alright, so what we have to do now is put the accent piece in the top. By the way, which mounting style should we go with first? Do we want to see ISO top mounts or do we want to see stack mount? So there's the navy with the accent. Looking clean. Gonna move this out the way for now. Get this bad boy screwed in. Yo, do y'all actually like olives? I love olives. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good with the navy as well. I still think copper would look better, but that's preference. ISO top? Okay, we'll do that. See how the tactile sound on that mount. I love mode boards too because they're so like straightforward to build. I fuck with olives. I used to put them on my fingers. Yeah, dude, I remember doing that too. And then I would sit there and be like, just eat them off. Yeah, that was so fun, dude. That's funny. I didn't think other people did that shit. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this guy in. There we go. Alright. So far so good, guys. Build is going smoothly. So what do you think? Should we go with Spark? I think Spark will look pretty nice with the navy. I'm not gonna lie. I think Spark is definitely the play. I also have a drops DCX black on white on black keycaps that I could throw on this. I just don't know if white on black will look good with navy. I don't know. I feel like Spark was kind of a fit, but I'm down for something else. Dracula, yeah, but I did Dracula in the last stream, so I don't want to do Dracula again. So I feel like it'd be too repetitive, no? What do you think? How am I missing a screw? Why did I drop it over there? What? Why did I drop it in the switch bin? What a weirdo. Okay. Yeah, once again, if you guys are in the need of a linear, these sangria switches are pretty bomb. Gotta admit. Okay. Alright. Let's slide this back piece on. So what are we going with, chat? We need to know which keycap set to use. Whoops. Which keycap sets? Spark or DCX? White on black. Use GMK Halls. Yo, just run it over real quick, Dutch. No problem. White on black? Okay, I'll do that. I think it'll look pretty good. I think it'll look good. Hey, thank you, Grant, for the follow. Appreciate that. It means a lot. Yeah, so there we go. Let's take a look. It's that accent. Looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. White on black equals class, yeah. There's that oh so beautiful mode Sonnet side profile. Let's flip it this way so the light's not like so intense on it. I don't know, man, that just does something for me, that side profile. Look at that. My word. Yeah, so let me go get white on black. Is this the navy top? Yeah, this is the navy top. It's looking quite nice, if I do say so myself. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty nice. Give me 1 second to find these. Where are they, dude? Where did I put them, yo? Did I lose these? Hold on, chat. Huh. Yo, I can't find these keycaps. Where are they? I don't know where they are. I also found these. I don't know if we want to try that. I don't need keycaps. Yeah. Dude. Let's look at these and see if they're a good match. I'm not sure if they are, to be honest. That's gonna match better, you think so? I don't know. Actually could look pretty decent, to be honest. What is the opinion on this? What do we think of terminal on there? I'm gonna keep looking for a second. but let me know what you think about Terminal. How do we lose things? Alright, I think I found them. Yeah, I got code. You want to see it? I can show it now. They've announced it, right? Let's see. We'll do a poll. Everybody's saying that this should work, so we can definitely stay on track with this if you want. But here is drops DCX white on black for a comparison. Let's take a look at code real quick. So that's code. Pretty dope, to be fair. This is new Kinetic Lab set. What do you guys think about it? I think it's pretty rad. Like whenever I first got it, I was like, it is kind of tough to take pictures of, but it's definitely pretty cool. It's a portal with pewters. Yeah, Xbox vibes, definitely. How you doing, by the way, Sean? You doing okay? Hope you've been well. Sorry that I haven't got to chat yet. This is the portal, Karan. The beautiful portal. Yes, that's pretty nice. I agree. I agree with blank. It's giving me Xbox 360. Yeah, so last shots. Did we go Terminal or DCX white on black? Need to know. I give you 1 second to kind of tell me what you're thinking, because we need to get this moving. White on black, doing good. Been playing modern Minecraft, nice. One for DCX, one for Terminal. This is to do this. Come on, need one more vote. Let's do a tiebreaker. Which one? Terminal or white on black? I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Like since we were at Justin Tyler's house. Terminal. There we go. Olive with this guy. Bro, if I had Olive, I would have done throwing it on here. I know you were shipping it to Karan first, but me next, please. Alright, Terminal it is today. I'm kind of okay with that. I haven't used Terminal in a minute, so definitely going to be cool to see how it looks. I actually would never have thought to put this on there, so stream things, you know? Alright, let's start where we need to, shall we? There we go. Yeah, when the PS4 came out. Yeah, man. Long time ago. The good old days, if I do say so myself. I miss those times. Just chilling, playing Minecraft, playing COD. That was the simpler times. Simpler times for sure. Bro, I still haven't been able to cop a PS5. Yeah, LAN parties were fun, man. Black Ops 2. That was the days, bro. Yeah, Blankus is a friend of mine. We used to play COD together, grew up together, and yeah, we used to all hang out at my brother's house, and we would play like zombies or multiplayer against each other. It was so fun. We all thought we were so good at Call of Duty. Not sure, to be honest. But my brother got one from a guy for a good price. Really, I'm surprised he didn't have to pay like 600 or 700 bucks for it, because they're crazy right now. Super crazy to get. Yeah, Terminal's a pretty cool set. Super unique. Different than a lot of things that I've seen around. So, I'm pretty pumped on it in general. Yeah, rough market right now. Yeah, dude. Even people like GameStop who are selling them, they'll sell them for like $800. I'm just like, this is not cool. This is not it. Like, by the time I finally get a PS5, the PS6 will come out. You know? Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Not too bad. Sounds a lot deeper than it did with the Sangrias, but I guess that's to be expected from a tactile. It's like deeper in feel, yet like brighter in sound, I think, so far. Ah. Like how no one voted for Spark. I think you're all tired of seeing me post about Spark. It's currently my favorite keycap set, actually. Spark is pretty sick. I say that, I mean, I do have Frostwitch now. And Frostwitch is pretty fire. What's everybody's plans for 4th of July? I'm not doing a damn thing. I'm going to sit around and chill. And that's it. That is it. Have you posted Frost yet? I gotta take a look. Yeah, dude, I did. It's the purple keycap set. You'll see it. It's one of my most recent posts on my Instagram. It's based on Amelia, by the way. Blowing shit up, swimming in the pool, drinking bourbon, shooting guns, riding quads. Perfect. Excellent. That's what all those Texans are doing, so no worries. But yeah, Blank, go check it out. It's based on Amelia, which is from a character from an anime. It's pretty dope. I think it's based... Isn't she from ReZero? Am I wrong in that assumption? I don't know. I could be. Okay. What do we put there? Is there F13 in this? Doesn't look like it. Rip. ReZero, yeah. Yep. Oh, there's F13 right in front of my damn face right here. Yeah, dude, they're nice. It usually goes for like 200 or 300, I think, on aftermarket for Frostwitch, but I ended up trading somebody for it, so I got a super good deal. I'm super happy about it. Couldn't be more happy. So, definitely won on that. And then we need function. Okay. Let's do, I don't know what to do, kiddos. I'm gonna have a function key down here. I'll do this one, it looks fun. Throw that right there. Yeah, I'll probably do some fun stuff with my family. But I think there's like a burn ban in Texas at the moment, so I don't think I'll be able to pop any fireworks or anything like we usually would get to. So that sucks. Is what it is, I guess. Can't tell if this is warped. Definitely looks warped to shit. That's so warped. Oh my gosh. Oof. Is what it is. Can't do anything about that. Shift. There we go. Looking pretty good, I guess. What do you think? Was Terminal the play? Are we liking how Terminal looks? I'm not against it. Alright, let's check it out. Ooh, almost dropped it. Alright. There we go. Got Navy Sonnet with Terminal. Looking pretty good. Gotta admit. The green looks great with this green like accent up here. Super big fan. Although the board feels pretty dark for my preference, not gonna lie. I usually like if there's like a darker set or a darker board to go with like a lighter set. It's a little bit different than what I would normally do, but it's fine. Alright, so let's get into a little sound demo. Move this out the way. Different is nice, yeah. Yeah, this space bar though is fudged. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like literally going like, it's got like a banana curve on one side, but that's fine. So let's take a look. Side profile, looking kind of nice. Always beautiful with this board. Side profile, killing it. Look at it from this side too. Sheesh. Stunning, stunning. Mode, well done. Back side of the board, white back. It's that nice curve you see on the edge there. So good. Then of course that multicolor accent on top. Yeah, I think this came out pretty good. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves a little sound demo. The copper accent. Yeah, I think it would look pretty good with the copper to show off the orange here. I think it would be pretty good. Alright, so let me go ahead and mute the music here. Wait, is there music? I don't think there's music. Did I have music muted this whole time? Dude, there's no music, bro. Dang. How are y'all supposed to be chilling with no music? My God, I'm so sorry. Wow, that's my mistake. It's supposed to be this. It's supposed to be a little jazz number, you know? Damn. RIP. Oh, man. Alright. Well, sorry about that. You know, we live and we learn. Alright, so here's the sound test. Yeah, well, good. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. So let's see. So we have aluminum plate ISO top mount. So there's still a decent flex on this board right now. Even with aluminum plate, has a decent little give to it. We have Loobed and filmed cotton candy tactiles on aluminum plates with PBT terminal keycaps. Let's go ahead and give that a sound demo. This is at keyboard level. Okay. Oh, guys, spacebar is too warped. Spacebar is too warped. I don't know if you can see this. It's like curving up on this side really bad. Like from here this way, it's just like definitely blows. 1 second. Let's see. Okay. GMK Dracula spacebar. Let's try that again, guys. Sorry. What do we think? What do we think? How are we feeling? The spacebar sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think I like it. Love the look, but not my preference. I kind of agree with you, Grant. It sounds okay. Something about it I'm not vibing with. So let's do one more thing. Let's go ahead and do the stack mount and see how that changes things on the sound area. Maybe it'll help with some of that sound that me and you aren't liking, Grant. It sounds good. The spacebar sounds great, but other than that, I'm not... Like, the alphas sound pretty good, but the mods didn't really do it for me. So we'll see how the stack mount sounds here. Jeez. Loved your previous build. Yeah, I liked it better, too. And I think that just goes to show a preference with linear versus tactile. But these aren't bad by any means. They still sound and feel pretty great, like, because they're so light compared to other tactiles that I've used, like Salmons or Corsas. But yeah, not vibing with the sound of it. I think it could even also be the keycaps, because they're PBT, so it makes the board sound deeper overall. I don't know. Biggest Sanch. It's an interesting name. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. We're just adding in the stack mount now to see how that messes with the sound overall. Stack mount should give it more of a muted vibe. we go. Let's see. Let's go with this now. See how that is compared. Everything looks good. Now let's screw this in. It's hard to kind of do the case whenever you have the keycaps on. But that is what it is. Just have to make those adjustments. I think definitely the PBT with the tactile is what's making it have that super deep sound. Let's see. Let's see if things changed. Still has decent flex even with the silicone at the bottom. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. So this is now a stack mount with PBT terminal, GMK spacebar. My terminal spacebar is warped to shit. Aluminum plates, lubed and filmed, cotton candy, tactile. I like this better. Yeah, I think that's overall a better sound. I'm still not sold on the choice of keycaps. I think I'm going to make a decision. Sounds better than before, I do agree. But I think I'm going to go put on white on black. And then we'll wrap the stream. I think white on black will make it sound a little bit more what I want it to sound like. So, sorry, but that's what we're going to do now. Hope you're cool with that. Just want to make sure to give you guys the best idea of some different builds. So far we've tried PBT with top mounts and stack mounts. Now we're going to swap to stack mount with ABS keycaps. I think the ABS will give it more of the sound profile that I'm into currently. These keycaps did look super nice on this navy though. So there's always that. Nope. Yeah, that goes there. Sorry. Okay. Next one. Yeah, you guys probably didn't know we were in for a long one today, did you? I didn't either. I wanted to make this the best that I could, so here we are. Hope you've had fun though. I guess now I can kind of turn the music on. We can chill with the music. Let me know if it's too loud. Definitely don't want to be drowning anybody out. Just listening to some jazz, just relaxing. Been a long week. Need that chill energy in my life. Let's see the blue top. Blue top. What blue top? They have a blue, like a different color blue Sonnet? Is that what you're talking about? I must have missed that one. I do not remember seeing a blue Sonnet. Grant, how's the music? Is it too loud? Navy Sonnet top with a white bottom. I have that right now. Exactly what I'm using. Navy Sonnet with a white bottom. Yeah. That's my build. It's the exact one. Oh, it was awesome. I'm sorry. I read it would be awesome. So sorry, dude. I'm like arguing with you over here. My apologies, bro. Yeah, that's cool. That's the spec I'm wanting to order, yeah. That's sick, dude. Do it. Totally get it. If you're like me, you probably like the sangrias better. I'll show you, once we get these drop keycaps on there, I'll put a sangria in and just show you like a side-by-side so you can kind of see how the sangria would sound. Sangria definitely sounded better. I think a linear in general is better for the aluminum plates. This didn't sound bad. It's just not what I wanted for this, so that's my bad, chat. I guided us wrong today. I thought I'd switch it up. I haven't used a tactile in a while. Still like these. They're still probably my favorite light tactile. I think I'm just on a linear kick at the moment, so it's still fun to experiment. Yeah, you're right. Definitely got to try something different. But it wasn't for me today. But hopefully, I'm still optimistic. Maybe with the ABS keycaps, it'll have the sound I'm looking for. So far, the PBT just made it sound a little bit too deep for me. I just figured with the aluminum plate and the tactile, it would have been more clacky, but with the PBT keycaps, it made it quite the opposite. Sucks about the spacebar. I just got this set not too long ago. I haven't used it on a 7-year, I guess, and I didn't notice the spacebar was warped. I'm gonna have to drop it in some boiling water like a hot dog for the 4th of July. Thank you everybody for stopping by the way. It's been super fun chilling tonight. Definitely so cool to just hang out and relax after a long week. Let's get these packed up and throw on DCX white on black. Alex Oda suggested a method to straighten PB. Yeah, I'll have to try that. I'll have to ask him. I'll have to ask Alex what to do. I'm not sure. Do we go full black or do we use the white accents? Let me know what you think. Sounds better already. Oh yeah. I'm easygoing, but maybe white accents. Okay, we'll do whites. We will do the white accents. Looks fine, right? Nope. Hello? No. Goodness. Yeah, I was using it for my thing, but I can turn it off. Oh. Okay, well yeah, come get it. It's okay. I don't need it for the rest of the stream. My face cam. No, baby, you're fine. Literally. Bye. No, you're good. Trust me. Okay, bye. 1 second, guys. My wife is gonna come and get my phone charger. 1 second. Where did I put the brick though? Ah. Inconvenience time. I don't know where I put the brick for it. Oh, it's right here next to me. Pete. 1 second. My friends? Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost done. Why are you whispering?
This is hi.
They probably can't even hear you.
Hi.
It's my wife Marjorie. She came to say
Look
hello.
at my tattoos.
Get it in there, girl. Show off. Yeah.
Oh, sneaky.
So cool.
Okay,
bye. But anyway, yeah, I think this will be better looking here. I don't think I like the white, but we'll see. We'll keep it and go. Yeah, she has some really cool tattoos. I'm too scared to get tattoos. She had to take the phone charger, so that meant that we lost our face cam. Is what it is, though. But yeah, I'm liking her tattoos. I'm too scared. I definitely want to get some because I wanted to get some like anime themed tattoos or whatever, but I'm too afraid of the pain that I hear that it causes. So. By the way, I think these keycaps are pretty comparable to GMK. Quality's super good. Look great. Crisp legends. Yeah, it is definitely a commitment, but like I'm not scared of the commitment part. I'm just scared of the pain. I hear it hurts, and I'm pretty big baby as far as pain goes, so I'm not trying to voluntarily get hurt, you know? If that makes sense. My wife said it didn't hurt bad, but I don't know. She enjoys taking shots of alcohol. I do not, so that shows where I stand on a pain level. Okay, that's it for that. My wife is a tattooist. Everyone has their own tolerance and no one is wrong. Fair, fair. Super fair. Let's see, some arrow keys. A little shifty boy. Okay. Wait a second, yo. We got scooped F and J keys? Pff, say less. Scooped is better. 100%. Scooped is the way. At least from, in my opinion, from a photo standpoint, I like how scooped looks. Okay, what are we missing? What do we need? Caps lock. So I'm noticing now, where are my F keys? Wouldn't be a stream with me unless it was scuffed, guys. Hold on one second, let me see. I think I found them here. Why are they over here in this container? Strange. Very weird. Just put stuff in random places and forgets sometimes. Yeah, it sounds so much better with these. Team Bard? No way. Glob, you gotta go. You gotta go home. You gotta go to sleep, man. Team Bard. You might say you're Team Bard, but at night you dream of being Team Scooped. 100%. Okay. So we need a couple of keys for this, and then we will be done. But I think they're all on the next tray. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Page up, page down. And there we go. Looking pretty nice with white on black. I think I like this more than what we did before. What about you? I'm kind of feeling this a lot better so far. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a try. We have Loobed film cotton candies, DCX white on black on an aluminum plate, stack mount. Shit, hold on. Forgot about music. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot more than a second ago. I think the keycaps definitely made it better. Sounds super nice. Yeah, I agree. I'm much more into this build than I was. Yeah, so my wife needed the phone charger, so the face cam had to go, and terminal, the spacebar was warped. So I switched it to this keycap set after we did a sound test because we didn't really like the way the PBT with the tactile with the aluminum plate sounded. So now we're here. So Karan, here's another little sound demo. We just switched to the DCX, so now we have an ABS material instead of a PBT. Pretty good. So I think the last thing we'll do is just swap back to top mount and then just see how it compares, and then after that we'll be set. But I think that should give everybody a pretty good idea. No, DCX is great. It's a little bit cheaper than your standard GMK sets, and it's just as good. Super crisp. Legends. Sounds great. Same material. Thick keycaps. Yeah, out of 10 recommend them, to be honest. I know that apparently Drop has been like shady about it, but I think they're super good quality for what you get. So yeah, DCX is quite great. But even more than DCX, I love KBD Fans' new PBT Fans line. Quality on that stuff is really good. More opinions, more options is nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that they'll come out with even more cool sets as well. So right now I think they just have some basic stuff, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm sure we can expect to see more from them soon. The more designers that kind of want to join in with them, I'm sure the better. So keep your eyes peeled. They asked me to design a set with them, so I may take them up. I just have right now a few sets going on that I'm working with, so I can't really afford to start working on another set whenever the 2 sets that I'm already designing aren't out. Once those come out, we'll think about DCX. I also had KBD Fans ask to work on a set with me for their PBT Fans line, so we'll see. We'll see what we do. We shall see. So I like to design a set. It's a lot of work. I initially thought, oh, you just pick your colors and call it a day, but like, you have to pay your novelty artist, or you might be able to design it yourself. I'm just not very good at art nowadays, so I hired someone to help with my sets, and you have to pay them a commission and everything. So same with like if you do a desk mat design, you have to pay your desk mat designer, artisan collabs, cable collabs, like all that stuff is stuff that you as the designer have to sort out. And you also have to find vendors. Sometimes vendors have their plates full and they're not able to take on your set, so you have to just keep working until you can find people to take it on. So yeah, that's kind of the only hard parts. Nico set, so Karan, we had to make an adjustment. We had to swap US vendors. So we left behind Charter Design, unfortunately. We were just dealing with some things behind the scenes, but they were our manu, so we had to swap vendors, and now we have a new manufacturer, which is the same manufacturer as KBM Love Detective. We just ordered samples. They should be in 2 or 3 weeks. Once those are in, I'll be able to start taking photos of the sets, and then from there we'll order our in-stock amount, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully October. We'll see. So yeah, once again, here we go. Looking mighty nice. I'm actually in love with how this black and white looks on the navy, so pretty good choice. Alright, so this is the top mounts with the cotton candies on the aluminum plates with DCX ABS keycaps. So that's it. I think I like the stack mount with the cotton candies with this keycap set the best out of the builds that we did tonight. That's just me. As promised, really quick though, Grant, if you're still here, I'll show you just a sound comparison between the cotton candies and the sangrias. And then we'll be good to sign off for the night. So G is a sangria, H is a cotton candy. There you go. I definitely still am vibing with the sangrias a little bit more, but they don't sound much different. The only thing I really notice is the bottom out sounds a lot more clacky. But yeah, definitely happy with this. Let me know what you guys think about it. Thank you once again for everybody for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Here's a little thumbnail. Ooh, right there. Looks pretty good. Alright. Everybody have a great night. Have a great 4th of July weekend. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.